Baruch Hashem, I know I'm a motherfucking stay on my page today. Check this shit out.
The anger is coming from the outside. In Plum Village, we learn how to deal with our anger, how to take care of our anger. Anger is not something pleasant. It's like the mud. But without the mud, you cannot grow lotus flowers. So the mud is useful somehow. So your anger is useful somehow. So maybe you should not get it out. You should not throw it away. If you know how to make good use of your anger, you can grow the lotus of peace, of joy, of forgiveness.
All right, anger. What is it? It's just an emotion that makes action unpleasant. Anger. Write that down. Anger is an emotion that makes actions unpleasant. What comes around goes around. If you make an angry decision, does anything good or positive ever come out of that? Pause. I used anger to raise Kundalini. I did so because I was so pissed off I wasn't getting. Okay, this is all ego based, but it does work. If you sit and you meditate and you stop speaking for 20 days, no words for 20 days, no light for 20 days, no people contact for 20 days. 20 days is nothing in the scope of life. Okay, 20 days is nothing in the scope of life. But if you're pent up enough and you understand self enough to go inside and seek the breath and seek what these mudras are, seek what these yogis are talking. What the fuck is that Jesus dude talking about anyway? Oh, he healed the blind? What the fuck, a bunch of blind people? They had organic food back then. There was no GMOs. There was no lens crafters. Fucking dorks. New York, I'll get you when I'm ready. Okay, so we gotta grow up. We gotta have like a conscious maturity somewhere. There needs to be a conscious maturation amongst humans to where you can be honest and say, I don't know where my thinking comes from, just like I don't know where the information on Google comes from. I don't know what emotions are, but I'm expressing them. Your 5 a.m. self is different than your 5 p.m. self. So which one are you? Fucking dorks. And I downput and I demean you guys because it's just like, if I understand this, the dumbest of you need to understand this. Like the fucking ignorant Jesus freak idiots should understand this by now. It's 2024. Information is free. Something is really wrong with you if you're still fat or stupid. Like something's just wrong. Okay, it's because you've been programmed. And you can't delete or unprogram yourself because you don't lack the fortitude and the power and the fucking will to go inside, shut up, sit down, get off your phone. Get off your fucking phone. Get off these little electronics, get off Netflix. Get the fuck off. Okay, like once you're capable of doing that shit, then a whole new dimension opens up to you. Aging stops. You settle in to a frequency and a vibration that is benevolent. Okay, and it doesn't matter what the outside looks like. I just went through a shit divorce with a fucking tweaker who threw me in jail. Okay, but my life has literally, actually never felt or been better. Yeah. I'm on more than I've ever been on in my life. I mean, with yoga and the practice, like, there ain't no one better than me. I'm sorry. It's just, when you've been as good as me for so long, you know, like, what else is there? So now I have to deliver this shit to the world. And, you know, people call that arrogant. They call it whatever. Would you rather me think lowly of myself, you fucking tards? No, okay? So, if you understand consciousness, all the conscious people have serenity. They all have something. They have a skill. They have experiences on this game of life called Earth that they can give to the marketplace for currency. And your currency is what you currently see. And I see a gold mine all around me. I hope you do too, for you. Because that's all you need to do is be. Write that down.